All right, so think about this for a sec. When was the last time you actually, like, went a full hour without glancing at your phone or scrolling through some feed?
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. It's like we're hardwired for it now. But what happens when all that scrolling, all that digital noise starts to, mess with our heads? That's what we're diving into today, doom scrolling. And get this, we're doing it with a soundtrack, but not like Enya or whatever. This is a song called Doomscroll This Dick by this, well, kind of mysterious artist Kurt Holes. So buckle up. This deep dive is about to get weird.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Okay, so picture this. You're lying in bed, phone practically glued to your face, right? Another news alert, another political firestorm, another influencer drama fest, and you just can't stop scrolling. That's the world Kurt Holes throws us into with this song. And it's bleak, man. He sings about feeling lost in the blur, about watching another soul grow cold, all while stuck with his phone in hand. And the chorus, well, it's definitely not subtle. Doom scroll this dick. I mean, talk about a punch to the gut, right? What do you make of that raw, almost desperate energy in those lyrics?
Oh, it's a visceral reaction to the information overload we're drowning in. It's like he's screaming at the void, trying to break free from this digital prison.
Right. Like, it's almost painful how relatable it is.
Exactly. And it speaks to a very real problem. We're bombarded with negativity 24/7. The news cycle is relentless. Social media algorithms are designed to keep us hooked on outrage, and it takes a toll.
Big time.
Our brains weren't meant to process this much information, this much negativity at this kind of speed. It's no wonder people are feeling anxious, depressed, disconnected.
Yeah, totally. And the song really digs into that feeling of, like, being unmoored, Like in that line, who's got the truth? I'm feeling like a sleuth. It's like he's searching for something solid in this sea of digital chaos. But is that even possible? Can we actually find truth in this day and age?
It's tough, no doubt. It's like trying to find a needle in a digital haystack, constantly shifting, constantly growing.
Right, exactly.
But it's not hopeless. We have to be more discerning about what we consume.
So how do we do that?
Well, for starters, we can be more conscious of our sources. Are we just reading headlines? Or are we digging deeper, considering different perspectives, fact-checking, and just as important, taking breaks? Digital detoxes, even for short periods, can do wonders for our mental well-being.
I like that. Hit the pause button.
Exactly. Reclaim your attention.
And that brings me back to that chorus, doom scroll this dick.
It's almost like an act of defiance, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Like he's taking back control, rejecting the negativity.
Absolutely. It's a refusal to be a passive consumer of whatever the algorithm throws at him.
And maybe, just maybe, it's a call to action for the rest of us.
I think so. It's about finding ways to engage with the world in a more meaningful, intentional way. It's about recognizing our own agency, even in the face of this overwhelming digital landscape. Exactly. So we've explored the dark side of doom scrolling, felt the weight of information overload, and even, maybe, found a glimmer of hope in the most unexpected of places, a punk rock anthem. But here's the question we're left with, and it's a big one. If this song resonates with so many of us, what does that say about our relationship with technology, with information, and ultimately with ourselves? And more importantly, what choices will we make to break free from the scroll and reclaim our digital lives? That's something to think about. Until next time.